the fuck? What?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Weird.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Just
But
me.
there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Who the fuck are you?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Guy who couldn't afford a place with a view, clearly.
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Sanon.
Oh!
But most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
This makes a lot of sense. The UC has been lying all this time.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's her clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Just spit out what it is you want.
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes.
That's true.
It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team.
Right.
And this might be something of a tryout.
And how do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
And why don't I just arrest him? Turn him over to the UC? Why just deal with him?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There is a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local Vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. So now I must speak to McIntyre.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
No, let's go.
Sure, I'm right behind you.
This is a bathroom.
Yes?
Hey,
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
I'll keep it to myself. Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Okay.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Well, for one, I need to know who the hell voices you. Because, you sound very familiar. Dana Green. What are you known for? You don't have Starfield, but nothing else. Oh. Because I was thinking Maris Brew from Force Unleashed. Or, what's her name? Shakti. Nope. Alright. The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlace. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlace? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlace is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Actually considering this?
Allowing you to kill someone on behalf of the prisoner? Absolutely not. But taking the chance to bring a known criminal to justice? Well, the old man's been right more than a few times in the past. So, what's being put on the table here?
Apparently he knows the location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Anything you can tell me about the den?
The Den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Okay, that's all.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Let's go, Sarah. I don't...
Addy?
I'm gonna try bringing him in. But if push comes to shove, then I guess I'm kind of cleared to take him down. Police work.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Speak to Captain Marquez. Hit! Where's Captain Marquez? We're just going to space. Where are you taking me? Do it that way. Easier.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Right.
Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
So it's not a hostile environment. I thought this would be hostile.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Are you Captain Marquez?
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with the Vanguard. Super Red Ultra, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform.
Sorry, it's not really my thing.
So, what can I do for you?
There's a wanted man hiding out in this sector. I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock?
Warlock.
There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
I'll be taking those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting. And stay safe.
Ship BM weapons damage systems at random, possibly stunning enemy engines for boarding. You can also target a Canuck vending machine. Yeah. Give me some Canadian food. I like how the flag is here too. All right. The Warlock.
And we're away.
Is this a Canadian game? No. But it seems to really like the idea of Canadian food. You see, there's a little bit of lore behind what happened here. The development of the grav drive ended up being down to one man's decision. Do we pursue the grav drive? Or do we, basically, one man, I forgot his name, was developing the grav drive, and he had information that the grav drive's development and usage would kind of rupture Earth's magnetic blah 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 science stuff, and using it would eventually cause the Earth to deteriorate. So he had to make the decision alone. Do we build this grav drive and explore all of this space, right? Or do we protect Earth and not go forward with the grav drive? He went forward with the grav drive. Eventually, NASA gave Earth a 50-year warning to evacuate because Earth will not be habitable. You can visit Earth and see exactly what's left of it. And across 50 years, maybe 1 million people escaped. I mean, how many people fit on a spaceship to make a journey, right? First off, they had to figure out where they can settle, and then Not a lot of people made it off Earth. Billions died. So, that's the little lore of Starfield. That sounds super sick, actually. Starfield's a great game.
Endless boy. Oh, is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments. Watch. All systems. Shoot them down.
I'm going for your engines. You're not allowed to have good engines. I'm boarding you. I'm taking you in. Ah! Don't get off the fucking... Get back into that... Hey! Ayo! Get back in the pilot seat. I pushed the wrong button. I got good shields, buddy. You're not going to... I'm being very careful with this. I'm playing by a set of rules. I'm coming for you.
Docking procedure is complete.
Let's go! Bring him in!
To get the ship moving.
Captain Eric, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I lost everything because of the UC then.
What is he doing?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
What?
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
He killed himself. He... Huh. Wow. Look at that. He killed himself. He would not come in. Whatever. Bitch. Personal logs deleted. Oh. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. The things you've done won't get a trial lock, you in a cage, rest of life. No way for a man to live. When they come, you kill them or show them you won't be caged. Do I bring him with me? I don't think I can actually physically bring him with me. Personally, I would just take his head.
I'm not sure how well our equipment is going to handle this heat.
Yeah, you got some goodies down here then? Med pack. Very tight, completely drains O2. He's got some stuff here. That he does. I'm only lockpicking this for the experience. And it's a lot. Wow. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Expert. Huh? No, not that one. No, not that one. But this one. Try that. Getting somewhere. Got you. I wasn't gonna take it, but all right. Back up we go. I do need the cheese, right? No, I need eggs and butter.
Captain.
I do need the cheese. Speaking of, while I'm here, let's throw some of these new materials into the research station. So now I have some things available. No developments. Battle stem. No developments. It's not. It's wafer, not water. Okay. On top of that, I think there's some stuff. Hi, for my helmet. Heavy shielding, high tensile stuff to finish my helmet. Okay.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Destroyed scavenger, huh? A lot of shit that's happened here. Particle turret. And there's of course the warlock guy. I don't need to destroy a ship, but there's the old den. How does a dud get there? It was here. Zero G sometimes. There it is.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read? Sure. I like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Aw. Prepare for light speed. Save your stories for nighttime.
Imagine how solemn it must have felt.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
There's still unexplained terramorph attacks, so yeah, it's ongoing. There's a voice behind it.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
You will be scanned as you enter.
Maybe Jemison finally has some goodies for me. Doubtful, but I gotta try.
I know we're safe now, but Oh, please, take a look.
No. You definitely restocked. It's the ammo that always gives it away from me. Nothing. Do I need a baguette? No. Poutine. Trauma pack. Resources, adhesives, I'll take all those. I do need titanium. I'll see if any of these actually like spark. Nothing. Nothing at all. But I'm now over capacity. Ah, shit. What can I sell? You know what I'm going to sell? I'm going to sell this this EM thing they had me use. Not when I have that right there. Guess I can also I also have some things I'm not going to actually use. Boom, boom. That. Boom. I've been taking these to sell them, so. Yuko's coffee. Thought I gave it to her. Do I need a microsecond regulator? No. Or a positron battery. Reactive gauge. No. And tungsten is a thing of the past, I think. Oh. The adhesive you need for a lot of building. Sell from the ship's inventory. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nope. I said I'm not selling from the ship's inventory. Thanks.
Thanks for coming in.
Which also means I'm interested in seeing all the different places as well.
Ever been to Sidonia?
Let me if I get rid of all of my oxygen, right?
If you ask me, it's always a good time for it.
And then I fast travel, will it change? Run hit the commercial district and check up on their stock and supply. UC distribution is what I'm looking for.
Hello.
I guess Outland might also have armor. Or maybe it's just clothes. Hi.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks. Welcome to UC I hope we have.
Okay. Because what I have does EM damage specifically, right? Yeah. But you do have ammo for me. Advanced mercenary spacesuit. Not what I want. Combat specialist. Rowable. Nope. Resources adhesive, I'll take. I need this. Titanium. Possible I didn't put too much lubricants. I need lubricants. There's no titanium. Infantry alpha? No. No. I think high tensile something. No. I think that's the best we're gonna get. That's fine.
Back to it then.
Thank you. We'll try Outland. I'm also gonna deplete my oxygen for the skill.
I would never dream of. Yes, by all means.
You do sell a couple spacesuits. Okay, good to know. And helmets too. I can't imagine you guys would sell pirate helmets though. Aid. Cannot have too much of that. Resources. Okay, you got some more specific stuff. Not things that I would usually use, though.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know exactly what district the thing is, but if I go to the lodge, it'll take me to where I need to go. I like how it's just been giving me terramorph messages too. Are these new? I don't think you would sell spacesuits, would you? I think you would just be outfits.
Please, you won't find a larger. Let's find you something.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came in.
Outland runs in spacesuits and clothes. I don't know what CJ's is. CJ's is what? You sell food.
Need some? Come on in. No problem.
Oh, but you have food.
Yeah, sure thing.
I can maybe get maybe meal pack eggs. Does this count? I'll take it. Tranquility. Sunray. There we are. And now I'm over encumbered.
Have a good one.
That's fine. I'll just help my whole oxygen quest. Let's get it depleted again. You might have my old Earth pistol. Or actually, I'm also in the market for a Nova disruptor that's
You're here
advanced.
because you need. I'm sure we can.
Something that deals EM and is advanced. Nothing. And an old earth pistol is not also something you sell here. Well, well, well. I'll take your ammo, at least. Since you seem to got a lot of it. Okay, let's try again. Alright, Sarah, I need you to hold some things.
What's happening, darling? I'll only carry...
You're gonna carry what I give you. I need you to hold all these resources. Thanks.
Don't stay away too long.
And now with the map, we will get to the right district. I need to be in the was it the Mass District? Yeah, it was. I wonder how many times I'll have to do this though. I think it said 50. Right? Fitness. Oh, I gotta use it all up. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Like that. Fucking hell. And if I do this, it doesn't count. No, it doesn't.
Authorized personnel roll. Everyone has to stay here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
I tried to bring him in, but he took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
I found this. His ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Ve Victus. So flashy.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
What? Thanks.
course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Report to Hadrian.
Authorized personnel only. President, stay here.
Any troubles you need?
Lead the way.
Let's go.
Yes? You needed something?
Why am I going this way though? Oh, where am I collecting? Wow, dude. Where am I collecting Hadrian from? Round in circles we go. The spaceport. To my ship?
Sometimes I just want to turn off the
Yep, to my ship. That breathing just reminds me of Halo Reach. How is our spaceport doing anyway? Better, I guess. Huh. Actually, before we go anywhere,
My day just got a hop. Bring me anything you...
Nope. I'm here to collect. Resources. Thanks.
No, we done talking already. So, where to next?
Research station. Now that I have all that, order the cuisine. I got your eggs. No developments there. And I got your Canuck poutine. No developments. Why no developments? Did they nerf it? Probably did. And the spacesuit mods, lubricants. Ah ha ha ha! Spacesuit mods 3 has been done. Cool. That's all of it. I come down here to my spacesuit workbench. I don't think anything new is actually really here. Like, it's not like it added new things. It just unlocks the ability to do said things. Yeah, it doesn't add a whole lot. Increase carrying capacity. For one adhesive, fuck it, sure.
That should keep you alive a bit longer.
I went from 250 to 255. Wow. You know what? Hey, that's not too bad. Industrial workbench. I don't actually have to make anything that I need here, do I? No. And for my weapons, not really finding a whole lot here, other than I don't know. Laser sight, recon laser sight. Muzzle. Increased damage. Internal. I mean, increases rate of fire. Does the Nova Blast Disruptor even have an advanced thing? Is that a thing? Do I actually have to find it? Oh, it's the only weapon that deals EM damage by default. So it's designed exactly for that purpose. Variants, it can be found or not. Is it not it's not a thing? It doesn't. The disruptor is game breaking, it says. You can hold. Oh. Oh, I don't know if there's a rare one or an advanced one. Oh. No, it is a thing. Oh, it's currently unknown. And you'll most likely be picking it up. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one. We'll upgrade it while we have it, then. Titanium. Yep, still need the titanium. And apparently palladium. We'll add that to the list. The barrel and nickel. I'll just remember nickel. As for the other things, though, how about this old Earth rifle? I don't want to add anything to it because it's an AK, right? Grip and stock. Armor piercing rounds.
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too.
You think so? I do need titanium though. Titanium is on here. Yep. Let's rename it. Nuka's AK. Weapon in progress. Work in progress. We'll accept that name because I don't think it's exactly. Solstice. How about this little pistol thing? I don't even know where I got this from. This advanced maelstrom though. Internally, I do need titanium to make it do more damage, but I can give it its armor-piercing rounds now. So I need a lot of titanium. I take this and I rename it to Nuka's Maelstrom Whip. Advanced Old Earth hunting rifle. Armor piercing rounds. Laser on this thing? Absolutely not. And that's named that's a Dragonov, right? Old Earth hunting rifle. Starfield. I'm not too good with my weapons. It's a weapon in Starfield. Oh, it's the weapon is based off the. Oh no, that's the Old Earth assault rifle. It just doesn't say. But maybe I can find out on the wiki. Old Earth hunting rifle. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna come with the I don't think people know. There's got to be an answer here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not the only one that thinks it'd be a Dragonov. There's a lot of comments on this one. Let's use the find tool then. I don't think it works. Yeah. Oh, is the VSS? VSS rifle. There we go. The VSS Venturas. Okay. Well, I'm going to copy and paste that into my game. Does it even work like that? Nuka's VSS. Is it like that? No. How's that spelled? Ventorez. There we go. Beauty. But it's a work in progress. And this advanced regulator here I haven't touched yet. Do I want to give it the long barrel? Maybe. I would need some nickel though. I wouldn't give it a laser sight. I would give it the glow sight. I would not. I would have to wait and see how the muzzle brake looks with the long barrel. And of course, lack of titanium. Should I also add the tantalum? Yeah, I really should. There. I've used up materials that was slowing me down. At the same time, I'm going to store it on the ship. It'll be okay. Transfer from inventory resources, store all resources. Alright, away as we go.
Up and away.
Up and away, Webb.
We're in space.
Yep. Prepare for light speed.
Driver spinning down. Jumps.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Thank you. Okay, now so far there's been a lot of fucking talking in this quest line.
Cycling airlock.
The hell? Isn't that? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. No, I'm wearing my suit, yeah? What the
Greetings, Captain.
What the hell?
Hey, how are you?
Red Devil's headquarters. Okay, I'm here. I guess I gotta go manually find her or something. That's okay.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted it.
How do I get in?
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Adrian. But something tells me that something's wrong here. Because I need to report to Hadrian. My ship is apparently docked here. Let's go to Sidonia then.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Fine, I'll make the run. Not too far. It'll give me time to get this oxygen bullshit started. I haven't seen a starborn ship in a hot minute. Come to think of it. That is new. I haven't seen a starborn ship in a hot minute. How much farther is this place? Not far. We're getting there. Oh yeah, it's getting closer. Found it. And supposedly there'd be an elevator then. I will find said elevator. I'm not doing the bullshit of going right through the middle. Where is this elevator? I don't think that was the elevator. Fuck. Whatever. Oh, let's go. Taking the really long way to get here. Reminds me of the tunnel snakes or something in Fallout 3. Something about a subway. And I spent way too long going through that fucking railroad system just to talk to him. I didn't like it. Now I'm lost. There's that. I really have no idea where the hell I'm going either. I'm just moving. Like, I remember the combat. Who the hell are you?
Pardon.
Regular ass. Get out of the way. Whatever. I'll go my way. I remember saying, God forbid I'd have to run back. I'm making the jump this time. Oh, wow. At 36% gravity at play. Come on. How much further? Not much. Made it. Oh! Adrian.
Captain, welcome back.
Yeah, it took me forever.
You might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Oh, this is dandy. I don't particularly care.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life.
So 10 years of...
Good to have you here again. We've been
You were
going
9
through
when
the
you
Terramorph
joined up
data
the
and,
UC?
Well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
What the heck kind of monsters eat Terramorphs?
Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Wow. Then you're going to love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious?
Yes.
You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
What's so special about Kaiser?
Well, Kaiser's one of a kind. Special built for the sort of work we did. Dealing with unfriendly beasts in hostile environments. No other robot in the galaxy like him. So did you really manage to track him down?
It's my next stop. But I was told I'd need your help overcoming a security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff.
Yep.
Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
This has been a walk.
I know it's here somewhere. Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs.
Cool.
He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Restart territory. Wandering a battlefield on a world called Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira?
Yep.
Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Thank you. I'm off.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
All right. I'm taking this fucking elevator. Wherever the hell it was. There it is. Then I have to remember exactly where it was. Okay, yeah, so what the fuck? I just couldn't get out. I was here. And I couldn't get... And the door wouldn't open. It was bugged. You pricks! You pricks!
I have things for you.
So you made me run all the way there.
Touchdown imminent.
I wasted like 5 to 10 minutes getting there. Kidding me. I'm so pissed off about that. For real. Everyone off the damn ship. Let's go find Kaiser. Oh. You bitch. You ran.
New model on the floor.
Oh, that's
Welcome
Stash.
to the one of a kind.
Who do you think you are, Lando
Refuge and rest
Calrissian?
home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Pleasure to meet you, Americ.
So formal. The pleasure's all mine, my good man. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill.
The fuck was that?
Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Show me what you got for sale.
Here's what I've got.
Oh. I mean, if you have some things I need, but you don't. Looking for a robot. Goes by Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat.
Sounds like him.
But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Thanks.
Finest supplies on the planet. Right. Was out there chasing Sock.
That could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked with the UC Xeno Warfare team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot.
Well, let's do that then.
So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
I'm sure we can work something out here.
I'm listening.
You must not get around much if you think anybody would pay that.
I get the feeling you're trying to stiff me.
I will... You're starting to make me angry.
I'm not scared of you.
Not scared of me? You need to decide if you really want to get on my bad side.
I could see that.
And you'll look back on this later and wonder what we were arguing about.
I really hope so.
Good.
Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
Fine. Where is he?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Fuck you.
So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Thanks for nothing, dipshit. Open up. Open up. Wow. Place is actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I have a thing of killing 300 creatures. I suppose we'll add one to the list. Provided you are hostile. That's that. It's funny how there's been almost no human combat since finding Percival's, or like clearing out that camp. I'm not really seeing anyone here. More sirens. I'm not even going to bother with it because I can just go to a planet and just mass slaughter shit there instead. Found you.
Biological contaminant detected. Infestation. Biological contamination eliminated. Rest word required.
Where's your head? No, it's barely martinis.
Controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
Ah. Look at these giant ass mechs. Yeah, no wonder they were fucking banned. What do you do against them? It's fucking Titanfall. Oh. You jump. There we go. There's more. I don't need to fight them. I really don't. Also, with the gravity here, I reckon I can use this like a launch pad. Or not. I mean, maybe. Wow. Look at me go. guys lost him there and you just never found him, huh? How fucking useless do you have to be? You heard his beep, but you didn't. I'm taking your cell. Hey!
Get you something?
You have a microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not gonna be cheap.
Tell me!
You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
What kind of fabricator? What?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
I'll find the materials myself.
No skin off my teeth. You want to do business? You know where to find me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
In need of materials? Or just... Oh, yeah? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
And how much is it?
Don't forget, what all legal.
How much is your microcell anyway? Oh, fuck's sakes. Huh. Oh. Thanks for getting the door. The whole idea of these mechs is just... I see why they were banned. It's like that giant mech from Fallout 3 and the Brotherhood of Steel. Risking your neck to go out here. I feel like this is where you get stuck in a Bethesda game. Going through all this junk. Oh!
Let's do this. This is gonna end badly for you.
It's running away. Did it just run to cover? Nah, you get back here. We're not finished. All too easy.
Don't let him get away.
So now I'm doing a run for these guys because I am far better equipped than they are. Sure. What even is this? Copper. Easy. Another one? This thing is quite great, I'm not gonna lie. And it does a lot of critical damage. Oh. I think this shotgun can do a lot of big damage if I let it. It's not even really at all upgraded either. If I go into combat, rifle certification, rapid reloading. Reload energy, no. Shotguns do more damage. Rifles do more damage, right? Blah, 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 blah. Well. I'm not gonna lie, I might be in the minority. I think I've been enjoying the Rujin Industry storyline better than the UC Vanguard. It's interesting, but like, I'm not doing a whole lot.
Scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Get off!
Ah, I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
You.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. I got my microcell.
Finest supplies on the... No better selection.
I got some things for you too. You can have that and that and that and that. You can also have the syringe. What else can you have? You can have this. And not much else. Bye.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
I honestly just want to see how the mechs worked. I mean, I've played Titanfall, so I imagine it's gonna be like Titanfall, but goddamn, you know?
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Your mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Sanon wants you back.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Kaiser, the galaxy is at risk here. That takes precedent over whatever your current mission is.
Request denied. My current mission requires completion. Will you provide support?
For what?
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
Okay, fine, let's go.
Follow me.
That one? Also, I'm curious. This charge shot. It does charge. To do more damage. Wow.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication.
What?
Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
So?
Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Sure, let's go.
I'm in total agreement. A frontal assault sounds like it's in order.
Moving out.
You got it.
Let's fuck them up. Well, Mr. Ecliptic Man. Dead.
Unauthorized intruders will be shot. Walk away now or suffer the consequences. Leave now or I open fire.
Woo! Let's see, is it really OP as they suggest? Oh! It's sedated. Oh wow. Huh. I don't mind killing Ecliptics. It's been way too. Oh! Oh! You're fucked now. I'm not exactly too sure how this thing works. Stop firing your bullshit. What is this? It's kind of got some cheese here. Well, here's you sedated.
Give it your best shot.
Done. How's that? We make a good team. Let's see Vasco.
Is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is involved.
Adrian and I want your help preventing a possible plague of terramorph attacks.
A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Let's see if this elevator door works this time. It fucking better. Otherwise, we'll be very unhappy.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Maybe I just need to do this again. I'll put my light here. Maybe I'll... Whatever. Whatever. Open up. Oh, this is the fucking elevator. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Ah.
I can't believe it.
Believe it.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there is a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
All right.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
Yeah.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
Are these silly things dangerous?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Using aliens to our own ends sounds like Xeno Warfare Team all over again.
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives, not ending them. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
Fucking huge. What kind of risks are there with this microbe?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Let's discuss how we make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
That's what it's going to take.
I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
I know.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.